If you follow this process, you will definitely get business in the next 30 days, but it has to be done exactly like I'm telling you to do it. It's something that we run in our brokerage and our coaching. It's called purposeful prospecting. In fact, we're going to start the challenge again very soon, but I want you to be able to do this on your own because it absolutely works and it's not difficult. This is Your Daily Real Estate. It's a podcast, it's a show. And if you're watching on YouTube, you get to see me. If not, you're listening to me. So let's jump into this one. It's called Purposeful Prospecting. It's really 5 things. And I run over this probably every 2 months or so that you can be reminded that the simplest things work and you don't have to overthink all of these things that you need to be doing. Number 1, very easy. I need you to reach out to those people that already know you. So sometimes people start on this one with a simple list. They may get their phone, and in their phone, they'll go through their contacts, and they're like, I recognize that number. Oh, I don't recognize that number. I would say with the step number 1, you're going to be reaching out to people that know your name, and it's going to be a simple reach out, not spamming them, but really connecting with them and either inviting them to an event. And if you don't have an event, don't worry. You're going to let them know you've got a directory. I call it local legends. So people that are vendors, that are providers of services like electrician, roofer, gardener, those, and you'll send this to them and just connect with them. In fact, you can also call this list of people to connect with them further by having coffee with them. And if they can't have coffee, then drop it off in front of their door and say, hey, I dropped some coffee off. If anybody else is there, you're like, hey, who else is there? I'll drop off 2 coffees and a pastry. Remember, these are people that know you, people that will see your phone and then they'll pick it up, right? You can text them too. The whole point of this is 5-20-1-1-1. It's to actually do it. And 5-20-1-1-1, that's purposeful prospecting. See, that first thing we went through, you're connecting with 5 people a day. It means you're going to pick this up, you're going to text, you're going to call, or you're going to, in some way, connect with somebody that you haven't talked to in the last 60 days. If you've talked to them, then guess what? You're going to skip them. You don't want to over communicate with somebody. It kind of feels spammy because if you're reaching out to them, the last thing I want you to do with your first 5 is say, hey, I'm just touching base. Hey, I'm just connecting in. Hey, how's your home? None of that. It's actually connecting with them, like some of the ideas I gave you. Anyway, you're going to do 5 a day for 30 days. The next one is 20. So you got 5, 20, and you're going to spend 20 minutes a day connecting with people on social media. That means if you follow them and they follow you back, this is where you start, you connect with them. You scroll through, I'm on social, I'm on Facebook, and then I'm like, ooh, you know what? Like. And then I comment. I'm like, oh, nice. Where are you eating? That's amazing. And then I message them, like, comment, message. And as you're messaging them, you have the opportunity to make them feel amazing. Because like I tell everybody, your job every single day is to be a dopamine dealer. You're dealing dopamine not only to those 5 people you're calling every day for 30 days, but in these 20 minutes, your job is to make people feel amazing, significant. And you're doing it by liking, commenting, and messaging them separately and saying, hey, you know that post you did? It reminded me of the great places we have to eat here. What's that place? Or you know what should I order if I'm going to go there? Or you watched that movie. Was it any good? I really wanted to see it. I'm not sure. Like I did this morning with Toy Story 5. I'm like, should I see it? Is it good? So 20 minutes, right? Now, 1. The first one is, listen, you've got to post. You've got to put something up either on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Pinterest, Substack, somewhere. And it doesn't have to be video. I know a lot of people say post video, but I'm watching a lot of people connect with other people without necessarily putting out a video. It's just words. Sometimes it's a quote. Sometimes it's a picture. You decide how you want to show up and how you can show up routinely for 30 days posting something. Is it going to be something motivational? Is it going to be a story told about a transaction you had with a picture? Is it going to be a video and you're teaching somebody or showing somebody a community or the great features of a house that you just got as a listing? Or maybe it's not yours, maybe it's your office's. 5-21, right? That was one post. This next one is probably the most challenging one. And that's you're going to be meeting one person a day. That you've never talked to, that's not in your database, one person a day. Now, some of you are saying, well, that's easy. I pay for Meta or Google and I get all these leads. Yeah, listen, that counts if you're doing it, as long as you talk to them and connect with them. If you don't have that, well, your option is to go meet people, whether it's at an open house, a broker open, and you're knocking on the doors next door, or just door knocking, or connecting with your farm area, going to a community. The easiest thing to do, at least for me it was, is to go to meetups. And either it's part of a club like a BNI or the local chamber of commerce or something along those lines. It allows you to connect with brand new people, and it really makes an impact because other businesses want to connect with you. The last one I would say, and this is if you want to meet people in person, is going to businesses and asking for the owner, letting them know you're a business and you want to refer business to them. Or if it's a restaurant, you're like, hey, I'm going to get some gift cards, or I'm going to have an event, or depends on how you want to do this. Now, the last piece to this one, to this one of meeting people, if you are really good at meeting people on social, that counts too. So if you're reaching out to people through social because you know that they're located in an area, it could be a business that you reach out to. It could be a service provider like an electrician or a roofer. There's a lot of opportunities in meeting brand new people on social media. And if you're good at it, that could be yours. Now, the last one. So we got 5, 20, 1, 1, 1. The last one really brings it all together, and that's taking time to write a note. Handwritten note that you're going to send to somebody that you go back in reverse. Out of the 5 people you talked to today, or engaged with or texted, should you thank them or should you send them some type of a note because they made an impact on you? From the 20 minutes that you use to connect with people on social media, should any of those receive a note from you, right? Posting on social media. Any of the comments, man, I haven't connected with that person for a long time. Do they deserve a note? Should you send one? Next one, well, when you're meeting people in person, that's probably the best one because you're going to get their address. They say, hey, let me send you a note, right? I'd like to send you a note card. What's your address? What's your work address? I'll send it over there. Easy. And lastly, if you can't think of anybody, well, go through your past client list and see who should I reach out to by note. The goal is 30 of these in 30 days. But the real goal, all of it, in 30 days. Now, you look back and you're like, okay, 5, 20, 1, 1, 1. You do this for 30 days. We do this with our agents for 30 days. And we do this quarterly as a challenge. I can tell you, they get business from it. But you've got to do this religiously. Like, you're going to have the right energy, the right approach to this in connecting with people and building relationships, and you'll see business come through this probably day 15, day 17. If you have any questions on this, let me know. Please send this to somebody you think may need it. And if you have been doing this or you are going to do it, let me know what you think. Have an awesome day.